Yo, yo, yo! Okay, we're back at it with some Life is Strange. I'm Michaela.
I'm Nicole.
I'm Ashley.
And we're about to see if this will leave off, if this will pick up where we left off, or if we have to replay anything.
Woo! It's always a fun game.
Oh, we're gonna see if Grandma's gonna betray us or not. That should be interesting.
My money is she is. Like, that's where my money is
Probably.
sitting. I don't... She was
Yeah.
too nice to Chris, too suspicious
I
of
don't trust that
Sean,
lady.
so...
But I want to
Yeah.
trust her, but I don't. Here we go. Oh, 1 week later. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
quite the drop.
If she's gonna betray us,
Or
she's
drop,
really
jump.
waiting a while.
Well, you gotta lull the kids into that false sense of security and then just rip the rug out from beneath their feet.
That's true. Oh, am I gonna get to move right away?
Man,
Yep.
Oh.
I could sleep all day long in
Spicy.
this bed. That's a cool memento of our secret cabbing in the woods.
We go. Probably put some clothes on. Might be. a
What, you
good
mean you
idea.
don't want to walk around in your boxers all day?
Alright, I'm allowed to go out now.
Okay, what else do we got?
It's cool Claire dug this up for us. That's such a baller in
Be
his suit.
prepared to leave at any given moment, because I have no
Any
trust for
given-
Grandma.
This is pretty
Yeah.
good so far. I love that Steven only has crime and train books.
Yeah, what else we got?
Thanks, Claire, but
Inherent
I will never wear
mice.
these
Oh
things.
man.
Daniel was training his precision
Wait,
with these.
so are these the parents
Fucking
of
awesome.
their mother?
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Because like they're white, so that's why I was wondering
Yeah, it's the parents of the mom.
what happened to the mom. She like walked out on them.
Yeah,
I think so,
she-
yeah.
Yeah, she walked out on them essentially.
That's so weird, especially because I mean I know that they weren't in touch with the grandparents necessarily, but still the fact that they took them in.
Okay, not much to look at. Okay. That cat noise is back. And it is loud. Okay, I gotta pause for a sec. I gotta see if there's a cat outside my window. Okay, there is none. I swear to God. Okay, so there. So when my sister stayed for Thanksgiving, she slept in my room, and there was one night we were about to go to bed,
I hope we won't
and all of
get
a
I
sudden
remember
Steven
this.
into
we
trouble.
heard really, really loudly this cat, and we were both just like, what? And I thought I was just like hallucinating, so I ignored it for a little bit. But then it kept happening, and I was like, okay, tell me you hear that too. She's like, oh yeah, no, that's a cat. And I was like, and it sounds like it was like in our wall or something, like it sounded
What?
so close.
Do you
And-
think it is?
I don't. I think our upstairs
Daniel
neighbor
looks like a
might
total
have cats.
thug
I
in
keep
his new
forgetting to
pajamas.
ask.
Oh,
But it was like, but like I've lived here for months and I had never heard that before.
that's
And then,
so weird.
Like, and I just heard it again. It's like,
Maybe they found their
Straight
way
up.
into the air ducts or
Daniel
something.
knows how
and
to
they're
milk
just
grandma
messing
for
around
toys.
in there.
my kid
'Cause-
did that once and it was terrifying.
He deserves to be spoiled.
Oh my god.
Like she broke into the air vent in my room. Like, somehow, like, literally unscrewed
Holy
it and got in and was walking through the air vents. And she was still like a
What
kitten.
a smart kitty.
And so all of a sudden, like, and so we were trying
Better
to
hit
like
the kitchen
hear her,
quick.
like follow her,
Claire's waiting
her
for us.
meows like throughout the house. And then at one point, there's like the air duct like drops into our living room, and we just heard like a thud. and then like I panicked, and all of a sudden you just hear like meow. So my dad, and luckily from there was nowhere else that she could go, so we were able to get her out from there. But that was like
That's
it was-
good.
Sean!
she's rebellious.
Oh, that's so funny.
Sean, are you awake? Breakfast almost
Oh my
done,
God.
so come down when you're ready, okay?
Okay. What's up?
You can tell this
look
is a
who's
grandparent's house because
But
wood
you're too late
slats
for the 9:15.
Oh, yeah.
It's okay. I'll take the next one.
It will leave after breakfast. Don't be late this time.
I won't.
It's like the shiplap of the 20th century.
Can I go into anyone? Oh, is this just the bathroom?
Better not sneak in. They won't like it.
Oh, no? Okay. What about this room?
It's been locked ever since we got here.
Oh, okay, fun. Good times.
I kinda don't give a fuck.
Wow. That's so weird. It's like
It's
locked.
crazy how everything is
They're
neat
keeping
and tidy
secrets.
Is that the mom's old
here.
room?
Quite the change. They have so many
Oh,
guests and
maybe.
stuff to take.
Yeah, they were saying something about wanting to
Sucks
go
to be
into the
old.
mom's room and
Hope
asking
I'll never
their-
have to hold on to a
the
bar to take a
grandparents
shit.
if they would be able to do that. I take it they have not done that.
I'm having trust issues with
Aw,
them
man.
grandparents, as I've already said multiple
How
times,
did
and I
we survive
apologize for
the
that,
weeks
but
out there with no
wouldn't
hot
surprise
water?
me if they're like, no, I can't learn anything about your mom. Nope.
Saw some
Agreed.
teeth in
Right.
there a few nights ago. I wonder if it's Claire's or Steven's. I used to hate brushing my teeth. Just like Daniel. Now I can't get enough toothpaste. Wow. They sure did
He
stock
is
us up on
making
clothes for the winter.
The weirdest mental comments right now.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a strange boy.
Pulls aside the curtain. There's a dead body. in
Dead
the
body.
bathtub. Oh, God.
I guess I'm going.
We're on the same wavelength tonight, guys.
Yes.
I don't remember much from the last time I came here.
Can I look at nothing in here? Nothing?
So,
Okay.
did the mama abandon her entire family, including her parents? Is that the deal?
I would guess so.
Okay, interesting. Do you think she's like powerful like
Man.
her son?
Claire's food smells
Or
so
not.
good.
She's just a flake.
Ooh.
I'm starving. Steven doesn't
thought of
like us anymore
that.
when he's away.
Yeah, just I don't know why that would cause her to leave everyone she knows, other than maybe to protect them, because I forget the little boy's name, but he like
Daniel.
accidentally killed a police officer. So maybe that. Yeah, Daniel. Maybe for protection.
Oh my.
But
Look
I
who's
don't know
awake.
why. I guess.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
She must
It's
just
that
be a
bad.
flake.
Feels like a cloud.
Is that? Oh, okay. Okay. I thought this
I
broom was
know.
a scale, and I was like, how fucked up is it that you have a scale in your
You
kitchen?
can sit down,
Like,
Sean.
y'all
Aren't you
are really trying
hungry?
to shame yourselves.
Daniel, breakfast time. Your brother is ready.
Grandma showed me a Bob Star.
Stephen,
Damn,
your
Daniel.
grandson needs to eat now. You can
Breakfast
show him
is
the
ready. Why aren't
boxcar
you eating it?
later. I love how they're getting along.
Do you need help or anything?
Oh, don't worry. I can do this in the dark.
I want to like this woman, but I am so
Thanks for the
suspicious of
offer.
all adults in
All
this
right,
game.
all right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
This
boys
can't
done
last
playing.
forever.
We had an express delivery with the passengers, but the engine broke down.
Yep, has to go straight to the workshop.
Good. No trains in the kitchen, remember?
Gotcha, Chief.
Choo-choo!
But what if I want to play with trains in the kitchen?
Too bad.
Sugar.
Makes breakfast more interesting.
He can fix his trains, but not my kitchen. Did I make enough? Everything's okay?
It's great. As usual.
You're the best cook ever.
Looks like you're getting cozy with this new country life after all.
Yeah. It's nice to be far away from everything. Feels like we're the only ones out here.
Awkward small talk.
That's exactly why we love it.
Yeah.
It feels safe, unlike the big city.
I get it.
I like it. It's cool here.
Well, bless your soul. You'd get along good
Small
with our
towns can
neighbors.
sometimes be more
We
deadly
try
than
to
big
lend a
cities,
hand,
though.
like to Charles next door.
You let
He
your
lost
guard
his
down.
wife, and
Exactly.
things have
Trust
been
everyone,
hard
and
on
everyone's
him
not what
and
they
his
seem
son.
to be.
He would just
Yeah.
get
I know
lost
this
in
game.
Seattle.
Plus, the only
But
reason
we're
why,
all taking
well,
care of him here.
I would assume the only reason
How old
why,
is his son?
like, murder
I think he's your age.
or in general crime is so high in cities is because the population is larger.
True.
That is true.
Stop it, you crazy?
I'm gonna say don't do that.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Nothing.
We're gonna maybe not show Grandma that we have telekinesis. I still don't fully
I thought
trust her.
Steven was a fast
No,
eater.
yeah.
Hey,
And
Grandma,
who's to say he wasn't about to
wanted to
just,
ask
like,
you
drop all those plates?
about
Like, that could
Yeah.
have been
Right.
even
that locked room
worse.
upstairs.
I told you, there is nothing to see in it, Daniel.
Why were you in it this morning then?
Because there's a lot of old junk in there. And besides, it's not safe for you to explore, okay?
This is bullshit.
Daniel, language. Why don't you go explore
What if the mom
outside?
is in the room?
You sure look like you're getting better.
Ooh.
Get some fresh air.
I'll wait for Sean, and then we'll go.
Oh.
I mean, I feel
You
like
won't
they
be
said
loud.
she like
Promise.
But be careful
went to
nobody sees
Mexico
you.
or something. Like I
Stay
don't know.
in the
She's, I
back,
feel like she's somewhere
okay?
far away, but maybe. Maybe.
What if they said that?
Maybe you should tell him
It's
that
a
it was
cover up
Karen's
for
room.
her actually
And
being
maybe you
kidnapped
should
by
tell
her
him to
own
watch his
parents.
mouth.
That's true.
It's just a
Did
room
we
now,
just crack the
Sean.
conspiracy?
Nothing to see.
Or maybe she's
Why lock it
maybe
then?
she's just paranoid. Who knows?
It feels like you're hiding something.
There's
She
no
does come off
secret.
as the paranoid, nosy
We
type.
just want to move on with our lives, Sean. So nobody goes in the room, okay? I'm serious.
Get him, Sean, get her.
Did Mom ever contact you? She only talked to Dad a few times. Then she was gone.
Yes, she was. You know, Sean, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's over. Anyway, you have to respect my rules under
I
my
feel like I'm
roof.
watching a soap opera right now.
It's so dramatic.
Of course. Always.
I appreciate that, Sean. Now you better go find your brother.
Why can't he, like, ask about his
There's a shed
mom,
with some
though?
old toys
Like,
outside.
it's his
I'll bet Steven
mom.
has the key.
Daniel will freak.
I understand.
Thank you.
I know it sounds painful for Claire, but, like, what was so bad that she can't even talk about it?
Yeah, like he should. Like, yeah, you don't have to disclose every detail if you don't want to, but he should get to know something. Like,
Right?
I wonder where
yeah.
this was taken. I don't picture Claire and Steven as world travelers. Where was that picture of you guys on the beach from?
We went to Hawaii when Stephen retired, believe it or not.
It's cool that Claire does her little paintings. That's so cool. I could totally see you surfing. Did you love it?
Hold on.
Dad said Puerto Lobos was like a mini paradise. Clean kitchen equals clean conscience. Claire could totally be on one of those cooking shows.
Why is Sean such a
She would be
dad
brutal.
now?
Right.
He was so
Yeah.
edgy, like,
Pretty
5
different
days
from the one
ago.
we had back
I
at home.
I suppose running away does that to a person, but
Hate this. I'm done.
I don't know when Daniel will be able to go back to his school. See you tonight, buddy.
Why did that have consequences? Okay, great.
Claire can draw pretty damn good. Guess it runs in the family.
I would hope that that would be a
think I need a
positive
handy
consequence,
assistant.
since he was cleaning up.
Hand me the glue in the cupboard behind me.
Sure.
I want to think
Hold
that we're
on.
leading Daniel down a correct path.
I
Whoa!
hope so.
Careful. Sorry, I forgot. That thing isn't too stable. Let me just...
Okay. Sorry.
My fault. Your grandmother keeps telling me, but I'm a lazy old man. Hey, can you close the door? I want to talk for a second.
Oh.
Oh boy.
It's the power cable, of course. Yeah, it happens all the time.
Oh no.
So, listen, I've noticed things with Daniel. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Daniel. Oh, fuck. We're making our
shit.
decisions so early on. Okay, so telling the truth with his father at the beginning of the series was like good. But in this case, we're not talking about taking someone's money and partying with it.
We are talking about a very wild and strange thing that Daniel can do.
But I don't know if it was trying to establish that like honesty is the best policy, or like in this game at least, or if I should not be thinking about that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I trust him more than I trust the grandma, but I'm sure if you tell him, the grandma's gonna find out. So it's like,
That's true, that's true.
But, I mean, I don't know, because it could go either way. Because, like, what if, I don't know, what if they can help us? You know what I mean? I don't know.
It's just I have such a hard time trusting any adult in this
I
game.
know.
I know, but I almost want to tell him. I don't know.
It's so weird that this is an option right now. I feel like that's the
That
vibe
too.
I'm getting. Like, do you get interrupted when you try to tell him, or what the fuck happens?
Because it also sounds like he kind of already knows. So, like,
Yeah.
trying to tell him that it's not, like, I don't really know that he would believe us.
Yeah. Plus, like, what if their mother had this same deal, and then he's already familiar, and maybe that's how he's already understanding.
Oh yeah.
What's up with Daniel?
Oh.
We could learn more about Mama.
Mama.
So
Mama.
it sounds like we're leaning towards being honest. I like that there's no timer on this as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very
It's really
nice.
Taking the pressure off. Okay, I'm thinking we should just tell the truth. We're just okay. I'm gonna do it before I change my mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
But how the heck is that possible?
Oh, okay, so
I mean,
maybe the
he
mom
can-
could do it.
Well, you know more than me.
Not really. It started in Seattle after everything happened. I wish I could explain,
It
but
seems like this is having a positive.
that's how it is now.
Yeah.
And we have to live with it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a negative thing, but I guess we'll see.
I really
I think
don't
if
know
it
what
was
to
with
think.
Grandma, I would have been like, hide the
needs to-
truth.
Yeah.
Oh, Grandpa,
Yeah,
he,
I would-
he-
Or
I would not have told
Grandpa's
Grandma.
fine.
Then I'd probably never see him again.
yeah, I get it. He needs you. More than anything else. And by the way, let's keep this between us.
Oh, okay.
Claire has a lot of strong beliefs. She wouldn't understand. She adores Daniel and just wants both of you to be safe and happy. What I'm trying to
AKA,
say
she's very
is
religious and probably
maybe you
would
should
kick them out
stay
if
here with us.
Yeah,
Afghanistan,
thinking
there
they
was
were
something
like,
going
Boys'
on.
plans
Yeah.
to run to Mexico, but
Oh. Do we stay or do we go? I mean, I don't know that this is necessarily a commitment.
I don't think it is because it's not like the big, like,
Yeah.
paused
Yeah.
moment.
Maybe I'll
And
just...
either way, we know they're going to be spurred out of here anyway, so really
yeah.
the
Well, for now, I'll
Thank-
just... This ain't gonna last, but for
Why
the
not?
time being, y'all can
It's already
pretend
come
it
to
will.
like-
out here in the
So-
sticks with us all
Cool.
Yeah.
Kinda different, but
It's dangerous to be on the road. Do you think your father would have wanted this for his kids?
but everything's different now.
I know. Well, just think about it. But don't torture yourself.
I will. Hey,
Here. You guys enjoy the sun.
We're about to go meet our boy.
And be careful with that shed. It's probably a mess inside.
thanks.
The mayor came to congratulate me himself.
That's awesome.
Yeah, really great day. I wish you'd been here.
How come you have a disco ball? Are you, like, throwing parties and stuff?
No, this is a souvenir, you know. I actually met your grandma during a disco night. Believe it or not.
For real? That's so cool.
She was such a good dancer. We danced the hustle. And I knew I was going to marry that woman.
Aww. By the way,
I've only been the grand.
Oh,
I don't trust Grandma at all.
you
Grandpa?
found this. I just forgot to,
it's okay.
Okay.
Seen her face.
yeah. I like taking a look at it from time to time.
Doesn't it hurt?
Yeah, it does. But she's still my daughter, you know. I can't approve what she's done, but I think I understand.
Good. I don't.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Sean. Please don't... please don't say anything to Claire about this, okay?
Don't worry. I won't. Steven sure digs his hobby.
Ah, there you are, Sean. Got the key? Hey, I have to go out and run some errands. Can you do me a big favor? Do you know how to work a washing machine?
Since I was about 8.
Of course. Can you throw in yours and your brother's clothes after the next load? They're in the bathroom basket.
Totally, yeah. No problem.
Thanks so much. Feel free to keep on tidying your stuff, too. It's good for the health to keep the house clean.
Definitely. Daniel can help.
Ah, and remember, for your own safety, no phone and no internet. I know, boring rules.
Don't worry,
Isn't that
Claire.
the outfit
Hey,
Emma was
Daniel!
wearing in
There's
that
work for
mini-
you.
No.
I
I'm
want to
busy.
say yes.
Busy my ass. Come over here.
You gotta find me first.
Jeez.
Man, we really gotta play hide and seek, seriously? This kid.
Oh,
I bet he's somewhere he's not supposed to be. Or maybe not. Okay, never mind.
I get that he's sick of all this shit, but... I know you're in there. Gotcha! What the?
Behind you.
Yeah. Very funny. No more hiding.
What? Why did
Seriously.
that cause a...
Okay. What do I have to do?
You
Why
tidy
does
the
hide
mess
and
in our
seek
room, and I take care of the laundry.
have
Cool?
a chain
Again?
reaction or an
We
effect? or
always have to
something?
clean everything. I don't wanna.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is this still... Yeah, okay.
Thanks, Sean.
Yes, it's the equivalent of sitting
So
on a
weird
bench
to be
where
back
you're
here
just
again.
leaning on a railing.
Claire and Steven are kind of weird sometimes, but
Guess we'll never know the end of that thought, alright? They were supposed to clean. I'm just checking if anyone was gonna follow up on that. Looks like no. Alright.
Alright.
Upstairs.
time to take care of that laundry. Thanks, Claire.